COVID or there is a problem that is killing people out there, people tend to comply immediately. So we react dramatically to crisis. Everybody become the expert. Everybody tend to care for themselves when there is a problem. But can we actually put the same effort in preventing the same problem? So I see until biosecurity actually becomes embedded into how livestock production is structured, not just advice. All these gaps will actually exist. And this is one of the reasons where I came up with the idea of the biosecurity, about bioshield initiative in the first place. A lot of people focus heavily on the human aspect of One Health while neglecting the other important aspects, the animal and the environmental. Especially the environmental has suffered extensively lately. But the human and the animal aspect also need attention. We need to come up on how we can prevent this problem from occurring. Both as we are trying to sensitize the human, let us sensitize the handlers of the animals too. That's why we come up with the biosheet. And that's why biosecurity, it is very important, both in humans, in animal, and in conserving the ecosystem as a whole. So what I see is regulation actually is very poor. They are not enforced, and a lot of us don't pay attention to it. So we prefer to react majorly to outbreak than to prevention. So those are the gaps that exist in farm security, and that is the reason why they persist. Because a lot of people, humans generally, we don't pay attention to prevention. We rather act swiftly to intervene when there is a outbreak, when there is a crisis already. So those are the gaps that exist, especially in farm biosecurity, and those are one of the reasons they still persist. And in order for us to be able to actually manage this crisis together, then we need to come together holistically, encourage biosecurity, encourage prevention, encourage adequate nutrition, and discourage people from relying so much on drugs. And then, to be honest, we can all achieve the whole concept of One Health together. I hope I've been able to respond to your question.
Yes, adequately, Dr. Ahmed. It's very sad that people are more invested in the outbreak than the prevention. They usually say prevention is better than cure. So if we can invest more in ways to prevent the disease from occurring in the first place, I don't think we're going to have so much problems when there's an outbreak. Earlier, we had a quick check-in to set the stage for our discussion. Now that we have wrapped up the summit, we would love to hear your thoughts. Please take a few minutes to complete the post-summit survey. Your feedback is crucial in helping us shape future events. Thank you in advance for your input. As we bring today's summit to a close, I want to express my deepest gratitude to each of our phenomenal panelists, the attendees, the speakers, and everyone here for fueling this critical conversation on youth as catalyst in change and every other thing we have spoken about today. Your passion and insights have truly set the stage for meaningful action. A huge thank you to our organizing team for making this happen. Tomorrow promises to be just as impactful as today. As we dive deeper into shaping One Health action plans, join us same time tomorrow and we'll make impact. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much, everyone. My co-moderator, are we done?
Yes, please, we are.
Okay. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining the One Health Summit Africa. I must say a very big thank you to our dear speakers and panelists for making out time to grace this very important discussion and conversation on pressing One Health issues. It has truly been an honor to hear and learn from your insight and expertise. We are beyond very grateful for honoring our invitation. Thank you very much. to everyone that has joined us this evening, and we hope that we will implement everything that we have discussed here, and we see you again tomorrow, and we are glad to have you all once again. Thank you very much.